Hey everybody, we are back. So we just zoom in on the map. We're just south of Blue Diamond, more on the west side. They're starting to build out here. It is beautiful out here, getting close to the mountains. Now we have Arborbrook and Stonehaven here, about a total of 160 home sites, 2-story home collections. Let's go take a closer look. And welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. I'm David Carroll, your Las Vegas realtor with Signature Real Estate Group. Now here, this is Arborbrook by RIchmond American Homes. And then if we look on the end, you got 2 more models being built up. That is Stonehaven, your larger home sites, your larger floor plans as well. Now here at Arborbrook, they're gonna have a total of 5 floor plans to choose from. You got the Lynwood, you got the birch, you got the pine, laurel, and ash. Currently here at RIchmond, they're doing all spec homes, so about 30 to 60-day closes available. Let's take a quick walk just right next door. So this is Stonehaven. You got the Hemingway, you got the Coronado, the Seth, the Sage. Coming in May. We just got into May, so we should see these models go up any day now. So beautiful. Now the lot sizes on these homes are going to be around that 6,000 to 7,000 range, where the lot sizes on Arborview are going to be probably around that 4,000 range. We'll take a closer look. They are building out the sales office currently. Now a little bit about this community. There is no gate on the community. Now HOA costs, if you're on the street, they actually have 2 different HOA costs. On the street, it's $59 a month. And then if you're on the interior, which is back this way, $73 a month. There's no SIDS or lids. Now for lot premiums on Arborbrook, we're seeing about $10,000. Again, they are all spec homes, so all the lot premiums and the options are rolled into the price. Total of 160 home sites. They've probably settled a little over 12 so far. All spec homes. They are also doing incentives. I believe right now it's about $10,000 towards closing costs, and you have that rate buy down. And that rate buy down is super important right now in this market for sure. And today we're going to be touring the Lynwood model. It's approximately 2,110 square feet, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath with a 2-bay garage. Now pricing on these homes, again, they're all specs, like 580, 590 price range. I'm going to put a link down below with some more information to all the quick move-ins. And let's take a closer look. Now as we come up, you will have your paver stone driveway right in front of your 2-car. Looking at the 8-foot tall garage doors, very modern. Traditional coach lighting, skip trawl stucco texture. Now on the side you have your irrigation, your backflow preventer, your main water line, and your gas. Below the electrical panel you'll always see the communications for like satellite, cable TV. Got your 200 amp panel, and it does look like we are cooking with solar on these homes. I love solar in Las Vegas. You get so much sun. Good mid-high efficiency AC. Let's take a peek over this wall. All right, now let's come back around. I'm excited to see the finishes they put inside today. Perfect weather out here. 29 on the air quality. We're 2,893 feet above sea level, 6-mile-an-hour winds. You really got to take advantage of the days where it's not windy here in Las Vegas. It is perfect. And here's your entry. Your front porch. They do have 4 exterior elevations they are using on their specs. Got the 8-foot green door. Let's take a closer look. And welcome inside of the Lynwood. Here is your entryway. I already like what I see. Let's flip it around. So we're looking at 8-foot doors on the interior, 9-foot ceilings. What do we have behind door number 1? I already see the whole black hardware package, modern levers. We have our coat closet. We got some room up there. Now the builder will be speccing 2-tone paint as well. This is that skip trawl texture. Looking at all 2-panel doors on the interior. This window is working, pulling in that light. Rolled corner edges, beautiful artwork. Now here's your powder. Now the builder is going to be speccing all these homes. They're going to be putting in great finishes just like the models. Looks like a level 4 quartz on it. Beautiful. Got that large veining on here. Rectangle undermount, full spread on the hardware. This is your included backsplash and then your upgraded Schluter. This toilet looks modern too. Fancy. Now looking at the floor, this is probably the biggest upgrade in here. The 12 by 24 tiles. It looks like the 70-30 split flowing with the house. And it is throughout the downstairs, that's for sure. Now here's your kitchen, your dining, and your living room. I already noticed the handle pulls look very traditional, and it gives it a completely different feel as soon as you walk in. More traditional chandelier style lighting. 3 pre-wires. Got 6 LEDs over the kitchen. 2 LEDs over the dining. 1 more pendant to match. In our living room, we got 4 LEDs upgraded with the fan and light. You will get the pre-wire there standard, and I have to imagine the builder is speccing it with these lights. Now another thing to mention about the builder specs, this is your included slider. It is 8 foot tall, 6 wide. Now to get the dual meat center slide or the covered patio would be an option. So the builder's kind of going back and forth, speccing the dual meat center slide and the covered patios. The question is, do you get the dual meat slide with the patio cover? That would be the bonus option, right? You get both. I'm not sure which one. They might be going regular slide patio cover and vice versa. I'll have to double check. And welcome out back. Arborbrook, RIchmond American Homes. It's kind of peaceful out in this area. We're so far west off of Blue Diamond. And being out here gives you access to all the amenities. Got so much shopping and dining out here. Mom and pop's restaurants. Just a little bit more traffic. The more and more I come out to the southwest, I'm definitely falling in love out here. You know, in Vegas in general, when I talk with my clients, you can live in any area. The Northwest, Summerlin, Southwest, Cadence, Henderson, and you know, everyone loves their area. You really have everything you need in each location here in Las Vegas. Beautiful. 10% humidity today. It is low. Nice color scheme. The footprint does have a very traditional look to it, but it's gorgeous. I like this extended patio cover. All this extra is all extra. Your backyard will be dirt when you take ownership. You will get pavers if they did the covered patio underneath. And our side run. They do have the barbecue stub for natural gas. I have to imagine they are adding that into the builder specs. Not a big option to add, and it's pretty convenient if you need it. Welcome back. Upgrades in the kitchen. We got the 42-inch shakers, traditional crown, black hardware. More of that similar high-level quartz from the bath. I do like that it has some golds and browns in it. That helps pull a lot of the colors throughout. Stainless steel mirror sink. Black or Delta. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between the Delta and the Moen. Always like looking at the faucets. Got the air gap on top. Down below we have our disposal and our switch. Now let's spin it back around to this side. I do love the cookbook front and center. Now the refrigerator washer dryer will be optional. They have upgraded the backsplash. I think these are the 12 by 5. Let's take a look at their drawers. Screwed on, stapled on side glides. No soft close. So definitely very traditional on the handle pulls. Shaker style. Now, where are those cookies? I've been looking. Great pantry. It's even got storage under the stairs. All tiled throughout. Perfect. Now in the kitchen, the first thing I do notice is this 4 bank of cabinetry drawers. It is an upgrade. They're probably putting those as well in some of the specs. It's a nice touch. Sometimes they'll put maybe the garbage pull out. And what do you put in here? Now for appliance package, it looks like they are using the GE products. Got the 4 burner with the griddle in the middle. Stainless steel. Your vent in micro. And is she venting out? Very good. Now I want to see what we have right here. I kind of like the laundry close to the kitchen. That way, you know, you're in the kitchen, you can kind of work both areas. The uppers would be optional, washer, dryer, or extra. And here's the smart panel box. Now in the panel, we do have all our coax cable, all our Ethernet that's plumbed through the house. So it looks like 5 cable and maybe, is that 3? 3 Ethernet. If you don't do the uppers, if they don't add them, you'll have a shelf, which is functional. Nice window coverings. Really just block out that light. Now right behind we have our garage. The Lynwood. I am digging the window in the garage. It's about 22 by 20 roughly. Almost 10-foot ceilings with that 8-foot door. And if you're wondering where they put all the doors, we have found them. The homes just show better without the doors or the screens. This is your whole house shut off with your pressure regulator valve down below and your irrigation shut off. Now, if you have a problem and your fire sprinkler goes off, you're still gonna have to go to the street. So this is maybe if you're going out of town, you could shut off that water to your house just to make sure. On this side, we have some solar controls, our outdoor irrigation, and a little sub panel. You should be able to get solar no problem on these 200 amp panels for sure. Ream tankless hot water heater. And don't forget to test it out. Plug in your hose, go on tap right on the spigot there. All the screens to the windows. It does have the RO loop, and I highly advise getting one. A soft water system. You can spend anywhere from 1 to 2. They also have whole home systems that you can get outside of close of escrow. And we're back. So no secondary bedrooms in the front. All upstairs. We do have the primary down. I want to point out the baseboards. These 5-inch are perfect. I've seen some 7s that are pretty tall, but the 5 are just like middle ground, perfect. Got storage door number 2. Wow. Where are the cookies in there? And bedroom number 1. The first thing I noticed on this suite down here is they didn't add 4-can lights to the ceiling. They have added the fan and light pre-wire with the modern fan. Now a little bit about what they're saying about this community. They're saying seasons at Arborbrook and Stonehaven offer a charm and a rural atmosphere, close proximity to popular schools, shopping, dining, recreation, including golf. Got easy access to Blue Diamond. You get to choose from a distinctive collection of 2-story floor plans, including some with the guest suites 3-car garages. Nice windows in here. We got a total of 3 brightening it up. Now here is the bath. Dual sinks, upgraded quartz top. A little bit different style, but similar to the kitchen. Still has that large veining, just a little bit different. A little bit lighter tones. Rectangle undermounts, upgraded. Hardware upgraded. Schluter upgraded. Got the beveled medicine cabinets. But here's the shower. This is what I came for. 12 by 24 tiles. Looks like the 70-30 offset as well, and to the ceiling. I really do appreciate it when they pull those to the ceiling. It makes the look gorgeous. Now, depending on what they would do, with some builders, like if you go with the standard, you can't go to the ceiling, but maybe with an option, you can pull it up. Frameless design, all black trim. Got the tile on the curb, the white cap there, the Schluter as well. One thing I noticed is look how tight that little seal is right there. I almost thought it was an accent piece at first, but it is the seal, and it is sealed up. Let's flip it around. Now here's the walk-in closet. Good size. Looks like 2 lights included, and I like that. And here's the water closet. Looks like comfort height on the toilet. And the window, amazing, as long as no one's staring in at you. All right, so that's the first floor. I'm curious what we're gonna find upstairs. Kind of like the little header here. Kind of gives it some separation. Now let's take a look upstairs. Now welcome to the second floor. Greeted with open railing. I like it. A lot of times I'll see the wood and aluminum, but it's a different style. This is definitely aluminum. And then you got the wood. Not as distinctive a sound. I like the look. Very nice cap on the end. And the loft. So downstairs, that's the primary suite. We have 3 secondary bedrooms right upstairs. Talk about separation. LEDs. It looks like they added maybe 1 in here. Got a hall light, couple over the stairs. They did add the fan and light pre-wire with the fan. More gorgeous window coverings. You definitely got to think about those window coverings probably about more than a month before close. Get prepared. Start measuring those windows. Has an interesting feel, the way it's sectioned off here. Kind of distinct. Now here's bedroom number 2. It says born to be wild. 9-foot ceilings upstairs. Fan and light. I had another question the other day. It says, do people in Vegas always do the fan? Here's the thing. This is what I've learned. And correct me if I'm wrong, but if you like fans, you cannot live without it. Got the walk-in closet. Very good. I like it. I think on my house I spent about $3,000 on blinds. I did do like the home automation blinds, all blackout rollers, but I installed them myself, so I definitely saved some money there. Now we're out here in the southwest. You got Blue Diamond just north of us. No gate on this community. Low HOA. And I tend to not see too much through traffic come back through here. Really just people coming home. And what do we got here? Shout out to the design team. You guys are amazing. I love the thought. Your secondary bath. Dual sinks, perfect. Wow. It's kind of dimly lit in here. It's probably because the window's closed. But what a difference the window makes. Let's see. Definitely brightened it up. This is an upgraded tub and shower combo for the secondary. They went with the subway tiles 50-50 split. You really can't go wrong. It needs a little bit more cleaning on that grout area. But you really can't go wrong with the subway. I think for the shower though, maybe bigger tiles. Your water closet tucked away right in the rear. Now flipping it around, here is another quartz. This is kind of, I don't believe this is included, but it's like a step up above. And I tend to see this a lot, this type of quartz in the bath. It does have some movement, so it works good in here, especially when you're splashing around. Got it spread on the hardware. Has a nice little pedestal. Black Schluter. I like all the black accents. Very nice touch. I feel like black will stay in style for a while. Here's our casings. Nice and minimal with that upgrade on the base. And here's bedroom number 3. Again, no upgraded lights on the ceiling. And this is probably a good representation of how they're going to do their specs. Maybe with the fan set up, no extra LEDs. You can really run up the cost on low voltage, that's for sure, if you're adding cans to every single room. I like how these rooms have the walk-in closet. Great space. And the 9-foot ceilings definitely work. So yeah, here's the street view. A little bit lower HOA here on the street, and then as you get into the interior, a little higher HOA. They are building out here. We are west on Blue Diamond. On the drive over here, I was just kind of reminiscing about 5 years ago. I was passing a community thinking, I remember when that closed out. It's just so wild seeing all the communities come, get closed. Again, no LEDs on the top, fan the light. Been about 8 years in the business now, and I just looked at my YouTube channel yesterday. I've been doing videos for over 4 years. Time sure does fly. What's that old saying? When you're having fun, time flies. You know, when you do what you love, it's definitely work, but it makes it a lot easier. So what do you guys think? Bedroom number 4, bedroom number 3, and bedroom number 2. Primary suite downstairs. What would make it even sweeter is if you had another primary upstairs. So what do you guys think? The Lynwood, we're here at Arborbrook by RIchmond American Homes, Southwest Las Vegas. If you'd like any more information, give me a call anytime. And if you like the video, hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.